Hey, what's happening, Captains? Justin with J&J. Hope everybody's doing well today. Thanks for stopping in and checking out our engine room and bilge cleaning service. I want to take a few minutes and answer some questions for you. What, why, when, and where. The questions I'm sure you're asking yourself. After you read along the page, it's always good to have a little video to kind of give you an audio of this as well. So, ultimately, our aim at the end of the day is to be fully confident, or to have you feel fully confident, hiring J&Js. So let's go ahead and dive into the details. So why would someone want an engine room and bilge clean? Well, first, you might have, encountered a leak. God forbid you don't, but it happens. It could be an oil leak, could be a water leak, and you need to get it cleaned up. Maybe you don't want to do it. Maybe you're not in town. You live somewhere far away from the boat. You get a call from someone, a friend maybe saying, hey, this is what's going on with the boat. Pick up the phone, give us a call, and we'll go down and take care of that for you. Secondly, it's simply just been too long since the last cleanup. Like any maintained area, cleaning allows you to spot any potential issues, right, before they escalate, become more troublesome and obviously expensive, potentially expensive to address. So these areas are not only, crucial to clean before selling your boat, but also be inspected and cleaned regularly, right? This prevents mold and mildew from accumulating, oil and sludge, which can obviously emit pretty pungent odors. We've seen in boats, pretty nasty. So being inside the boat, smelling that just takes away the whole experience. God forbid you have allergies. So, maintaining, ultimately getting these, areas kept clean and maintenance, can obviously promote good air quality in the vessel and the environment on board. So it's not just a visual thing as well. Something to note, we inspect every boat before we send estimates to determine time involved in the bilge and engine room cleaning process. Nobody likes surprises, especially when it comes to your wallet. So hence the reason that we must inspect every single job before we send the estimate. So please have a lock combination readily available or a key available for us to access the cabin. If the access to the engine room and or bilges that we're going to be potentially cleaning is inside versus outside on the dock. All right, when or how often should you be cleaning your engine room and or bilges? Well, we recommend bilge and engine room cleaning services at least once to twice a year, right? These requests often come at the beginning or the tail end of the boating season. In our service areas and our boating season areas, this is typically between February and March for the pre-season, and then October to November, sometimes even as late as December for the postseason. Keeping dehumidifiers, maybe some fans running minimally, when boats are not in use will obviously help to keep the mold and mildew and musty odors at bay, right? It keeps the surfaces cool and dry so that mold and mildew is not going to be able to grow and cause those nasty smells and irritants in your lungs and so on and so forth. So also remember to keep those engine diapers down to catch any oil so that you can sight that. And that's another key component of our cleaning process for those areas. We put new diapers down to where you can spot any potential leaks and get a mechanic to address those right away. Where are we going to perform these services? Well, obviously inside your engine room and bilge, right? But we're going to be able to, we just like to remind everybody that we're fully mobile. We can come straight to your boat. That's whether it's at your marina, your home, if it's on a boat lift, even commercial landing. For home visits with lifts and in-water boats at marinas, we do have portable floating dock systems that we can bring out in case we ever need those. You just simply don't have to move the boat. Remember, all of our engine room and bilge cleaning services are backed by our 100% satisfaction guarantee. They're quality checked by our in-house quality control manager. With each invoice, you will also get before and after photos. So if you're an absent boater, you live states away, you live hours away, you just don't get down that often. We will have before and after photos of every job we do, so you can see those and you'll receive those with every invoice. As always, if you have any questions regarding our services, feel free to give us a call, drop an email, or click the estimate button below on the page, as our estimates are always complimentary. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you guys on the water.